Hello, what's up everybody? It's the 17th Chronicler here, back again with Lewa, Uniter of Jungle, set number 71305. And I'm here to do some modifications on this set because this set has some issues that I think need to be fixed. And I'm here to take care of those problems. And I did get requests for Tahu and Melum. I don't have them yet. I will eventually do them, just not today. I'm here to do Lewa today, because I really like Lewa and I think that he should be made perfect, because he is a really great set. To do these modifications, you will need 17 pieces. And they are right there. Well, come on, camera. Well, they're all very small Technic pieces, but there are 17 of these pieces. And they are 2 cranks. 2 of these little crank pieces. Light gray works if you also have them in black, or even in green, that would work as well. You're going to need 2, if you wish to replicate these modifications, that is, you will need 2 half bushings. I have them here in light gray. They may be easier to find in yellow. You will need 4 of these red axles. And if you have them in black, that would look even better. You're going to need 3 long axles, and you're going to need 3 long axle pins with the 2 parts axle and 1 part pin. You need 2 of those. You're going to need 1 5-stud long axle. I got this from a spare Uxar that I had. This is in yellow, and it does work with the color scheme. If you have this in light gray, I think that's a little bit more common. And finally, you will need 4 of these incredibly useful little buggers, these 2L half beams with the 2 axle holes. You're going to need 4 of them, and those are the 17 pieces. So, here's Lewa, and I'm going to start by removing his chest. Actually, no, I'm going to leave that on for now, because the first thing I want to fix is in the instructions, it tells you to put the arms like this. You just go ahead and rotate the armor 90 degrees so that his elbow has a proper bend in it. There we go. Just go ahead, rotate that 90 degrees so that his elbows have a proper bend in them, and then just take off the arms. Yeah. Set them to the side. I'm going to work on the torso right now. Okay, this is the torso. And let's go ahead and take off the head. Alright. So that is the torso. And the problem with the arms is that the way the Hordika necks are oriented limits it, because he can't move it forward. And it really does make his arms very short. I was surprised that they were that short. I know everybody's been saying his arms are so short, but I didn't actually know how bad the problem was. So I am going to fix that by removing pretty much that entire axle and all these. And the only thing you're not going to need later is the 7L axle. Very long axle. Very nice to have in yellow. Okay. You're going to replace it with a 5. Like so. And then, well, actually, let's do something else first. 4 half beams and 4 red axles. And this is getting a little bit cluttered up in here. So what you're going to do... Okay, camera, there we go. And what you're going to do is you're just going to put the 2 axles into 2 of the... That didn't make sense. You're going to take 2 of the half beams and put 2 axles in each of them. And then stick those here, hopefully without removing Lewa's back armor. I'm just going to stick those on the axle holes on his torso, and use the Hordika necks in much the same manner that I believe Pohatu and Gali of 2016 have them, and then just cover them up with the other half beams. Now, 5L axle, and let me just take off the legs. That'll make this a little bit easier to show on camera. Take the 5L axle and stick it through there. And then put the green Borak eyes. This is a really nice color to have Borak eyes in, by the way. Just put those facing outward like this. Kind of like how I did on Lava Beast. So they kind of form spikes like that. Cover it back up. And I guess put the legs back on if you really want to. I mean, Lewa does need his legs, but I don't know, whatever. Okay. Now, to move on to the arms, and more specifically, this monstrosity they call an upper arm. I honestly don't know about this, guys. Okay. So what I'm going to do here is something very similar and almost exactly the same to what I did on Kitar, Creature of Stone. If you have not seen that, go to the Set Modifications playlist on my channel. Check that video out. And just basically take it apart. Take the upper arms all the way apart so that you have these 5 pieces. No, wait, that's not 5. Yeah, that's 5 pieces. Okay. Now, with the Glatorian neck, you can put the crank like so. And stick the 3L axle through there so that only a half bushing width is sticking out, and you can just cover that up with a half bushing. And then you're going to take the standard connector piece and the axle pins and, just put them through. And just stick it on like so. And then put the Vorax armor back on. Reattach the arm. And voila! There you go. You have a new arm for Lewa. Now, and just do that with the other arm. I'll do that in a minute. But what you're going to notice is that you're going to have it where this end of the sword is sticking down, because the crystal end is going to extend past his feet, and he won't be able to properly stand up without you putting him in some pose. So, yeah, just go ahead and do the same for the other arm. And reattach the rest of the arm. Flip the blade around. Put that back on. Reattach the head. And there you go. Modified Lewa Uniter of Jungle. And the pieces you have left are this 7L axle and a couple of spare pins. Very useful for mocking. Even if you already have tons of them, they are still useful. Always welcome in my mocks. But those are the modifications. What do you guys think of my modified Lewa Uniter of Jungle? Do you think that I made the arms as long as they need to be? Do you think I fixed the articulation problem? Thoughts in general. Do you like them? Do you hate them? I don't know. Whatever your opinion is, please leave it in the comments section down below. I am always eager to hear feedback, and I'd love to hear what you think about these modifications. Also, don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Share it with your friends if you did enjoy it. Subscribe, that'd be nice. But other than that, I'm the 17th Chronicler, and this is the modified Lewa Uniter of Jungle. And I will see you the next time I have a set to modify, a mock to make, or a box to analyze. Goodbye until then.